Hey, today I am talking about these Rhodes boat shoes because my summer footwear journey continues. I posted a video about my Thursday boat shoes, which I absolutely loved, and I planned on getting them resold, but I have not been able to find anyone to resole them for a cost that would just make sense to do so. It's going to cost a lot more than it would for a new pair, and even if it were equal, I'd go for it, but paying more to get it resold is just not something I'm planning to do at the moment. I'm going to hold on to them just in case I can find somewhere to get them done, but I had to move on and try some other options. I wanted something quick and easy to wear for the summer, so you probably saw the video on the Luca Mules that I did, and honestly, they've been awesome. I've been wearing them a lot, but for longer walks, or if I'm going to be on my feet for a long period of time, I need something with some more arch support, which is why I like those Thursday boat shoes. I was going to get another pair of them, but then when I saw these by Rhodes with that Vibram full lug outsole, I was really curious if they'd offer even more arch support than the Thursdays, which they do. So I've been really pleased with that. And I've been really impressed with my Rhodes boots, so I had high expectations for these. Like the other Rhodes options, these are made in Leon, Mexico, which is, an increasingly popular spot for footwear production, especially companies looking to produce Goodyear welted footwear at a more affordable price. These are built on the Vibram Montagna full lug outsole. It's an extremely high quality outsole. It's going to perform well. Also gives these boat shoes a unique look. There's a leather midsole, which gives even more support and is a really nice addition that I wouldn't expect at this price. So that's really cool that Rhodes is putting in that leather, or perhaps it's leather board, I don't know, but it's a nice supportive midsole that you're not going to see at this price point. The uppers are made from a really nice leather. It reminds me of the Thursday burnt copper leather. It's got kind of a drier feel to it. There are already some nice variations in tone, which are going to develop over time. In terms of sizing, my Brannick is a 9E verging on double E, and my best fitting boots are usually an 8.5 double E. But since Rhodes only offers standard width, I went true to size. The length is great, but the width on these is quite narrow, even more narrow than the Rhodes Chelsea boots that I have. But I really like these, so I'm going to get these stretched. But if you're wide foot, definitely be aware. These probably aren't going to be a comfortable fit, especially at first. They are loosening up, and like I said, I'm going to get them properly stretched. But if you're a standard width, they're going to be fine. Go with your usual size, and they're going to be super comfortable. Aside from wishing they had a wide option, the comfort is really good. They don't say what the insole material is, but it feels like it must be a layered insole with some type of a cushion material with a leather layer on top. The leather layer feels quite thick, so you get the benefit of the cushion and the support of the leather. My preference is still for a full leather insole, but as far as cushioned insoles go, this is definitely a good one. And having this Montagna outsole also gives a ton of comfort and support, and as mentioned, that midsole. And since I need some arch support on my footwear, traditional boat shoes just aren't an option, so these give me all the support I need and more. Also gives it a unique aesthetic that sets it apart from a typical boat shoe. These are $195, which is more than other boat shoes, $50 more than Thursday's boat shoes, about $75 to $85 more than a Sperry topsider. But these are definitely a more rugged, beefier option than any of those. The Vibram outsole is going to set it apart. Plus the leather uppers are made of a nice sturdy hard-wearing leather. They're flat welted with a 360-degree welt, so they're resolable. They're fully lined with a smooth leather. Again, they've got that leather midsole, and these are definitely comfortable without socks. I think that smooth liner really helps with that. Quality control on these is actually very good. In my Rhodes Chelsea boot video, I mentioned that the welt joint wasn't done all that well, but they've tightened up on these and they're looking great. The stitching on the uppers and the welt is really well done. The finishing throughout looks great. I'm really impressed with the quality control, especially for footwear under $200. I plan to do an update video on these, but first impressions are definitely positive. I've had a chance to wear these quite a bit already, and I'm looking forward to having a supportive pair of boat shoes again for the summer. All right, thanks a lot.